So what is up, everybody? It is your boy King Boyce back with another video. Still don't really know how to intro this channel. My hair is just a mess right now. I'm actually getting this cut soon, so the luscious curls are like they'll still be here, but not as bad as this. Um, Still don't know how to intro this channel. We're back on the third channel. If you haven't been here already, hey, how's it going? But I wanted to try a new little concept, not a entirely new concept. I don't know what content to post on this channel, if I'm being honest. Like, I've posted this. The channel's been sporadic, whatever the damn right word is. But I've just been kind of being like, okay, let me try this, let me try this, let me try this. And you guys, I've seen like some videos do well, some videos don't do well. It's kind of hard to gauge. It really is. So I really don't know what people like at this point on this channel. I don't know. But this is something I was kind of thinking about today. Like, should I do this? And I am gonna do it. So this is the first of two, because I only have two, but the first of two music video breakdowns. This is basically, I'm gonna tell you guys some cool fun facts, and we're gonna rewatch the video together on here. Obviously, I just released I Think I Fell in Love video not too long ago. It was about 3 weeks ago now. A little under 3 weeks, actually. A little under 3 weeks ago, I posted this video, and people seem to like it. All seem to enjoy the video. So I just wanted to do this little like video breakdown because I think it's fun. I was gonna do like a BTS, like full BTS video, like videography, but the person I was gonna have do it, he unfortunately had to cancel just because he had other shit going on. Which at this point we weren't really paying people because we don't have money. Me and my whole team, like, we don't have a lot of extra money to be paying people. And he's just a homie of mine, so he was gonna do it for free, but he ended up having something else. So of course, you can't be like, you have a prior engage, you have something else that you're, and for something you're not making money for. So, but we did have BTS photographers. A lot of the pictures that I posted from the video are from the BTS photographers. So shout out to them. We had two different ones. Alex and Simran. I think her name is Simran. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, but shout out to them. They've captured some fire ass photographer. They fire. they they took some great photographs. Is what. Okay, let me just move on. But I kind of I just wanted to talk about the video a little bit because like it's just fun, and I've always loved watching like music video breakdowns and stuff. Usually it's from directors, and I'm not the director of the video, but it's my video, so I thought I'd check it out. Or, god damn it, I don't know what's happening with me. Let's just go. So what's funny about this first shot? So this first shot of this fish tank, I think my director is the director and editor is my homie Jason. He's actually my roommate. He's not here currently, I don't think. Or else I'd have him like jump in and say something. Maybe one of the next ones I'll have him jump in and talk for a little bit, whatever. But they just randomly, and my DP Aaron, shout out Aaron, the homie. They just decided to get this shot of this fish. The fish's name is Percocet. My friend Alexis, this is her house. We shot almost the entire thing at her house. All my stuff was shot at her house, and they have this fish named Percocet. The fish's name is Percocet. And because she used to have Molly and Percocet, but Molly died. So now they just have Percocet. And apparently this fish has been kicking it for a long time. Like, it's an old-ass fish. But they just randomly got it, and we were like, oh, we're not going to use this scene. But then all of a sudden, like, we were like, should we do a title card for the video? Because originally it just started with just me walking into the room. And honestly, like, it just kind of gave, like, a weird vibe. So we were able to do this cool little intro shot that's like kind of like establishing. So it ended up working out. So obviously, I'm gonna pause a lot. I mean, it's a video breakdown, but so this was my original idea. This was supposed to take place directly after the Wild West video, which I'm gonna do another breakdown for that in a little bit. Probably it'll probably come out like next week or something like that. But I'm probably going to do it today, so I'll be wearing the same shirt. But it was supposed to be directly after that video. That's why I'm like pissed, because whatever I was doing wasn't working. Like, trying to hit on that girl. It's funny because the girl the girl who played the girl that I was hitting on in the last video is actually the DP of this video, my homie Aaron. So she was acting in the last one, DP of the next one. So it's just kind of cool. Shout out her. But yeah, so it was supposed to take place right after. That's why I'm like so pissed and like, everything I'm trying with these women is not working. And one difference that I noticed,
all you gotta do is look at her number. Just go talk to her. Man.
A little annoying is that my hair is way different, which a lot of people didn't really care about. But
I was wondering if maybe I could get your number.
I just didn't get a haircut. Like my hair is noticeably longer, and it's supposed to be like right after. Yeah, that's the homie Erin. She was the DP.
I really like country guys.
And that's the homie Katie and Sam. Katie was the first AC on this project as well.
So, what do you think?
And the other guy, like my friend in that video, that's like, go get her number, talk to her. That's my homie Nick. He wasn't involved with this project at all, but that's one of my good homies.
That's not what I meant.
And shout out JV Beats and Aioli Beats, or Ayo, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but those are the guys who made this this beat for me. So shout out to them. And then shout out my homie We Like Ivan, who's the artist that features on it. He is he's the man. He mixed this whole thing and did his own verse and shit. You know what's funny about this scene too? So this kid originally, the kid with the long hair, he was cast to be the bully of the video, and the kid behind him actually just like chuckling and shit, that's actually his brother. And so what happened was we put out a casting call for a bunch of extras because we needed a bunch of kids to play extras on the playground. And so this kid is his brother, and he just somehow, or not somehow, but like the parents were like, hey, can we bring our other kid too? And it ended up working out because it was like, cool, yeah, I mean, you can be an extra. And it ended up being cool because he was like right in the damn shot, like with his brother being the big bullies. And back here you can see this person in the blue. This is actually one of the moms of one of the kids. I don't remember which kid, but we asked her like, can you just be in the background? Because it like looks kind of normal to have a parent just sitting in the background of the video. And then shout out our lead actress, Aria. And then we had Etan and Meitan, who were twins that played young me. They were like phenomenal to work with. Those kids they were just incredible. Because one thing, working with kids, you're always assuming it's going to be very, very tough. Etan and Meitan, they made it so incredible. Like they did such an amazing job for being like, I think they're only 6 or 7. Those kids are incredible.
I think I fell in love. I hope it is enough. Just think what will become. I think I fell in love. I hope it is enough. Just think what will become.
And there's some of the other obviously background extras.
Is it boring? No, that shit is sounding really corny. Now you know me.
So originally also, I didn't want to have any performance shots in the song. That was my original idea. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little cheesed when they were kind of like, just do it. And I was kind of like, I don't want performance shots in the video. But it actually worked out so well because like this is, it ended up looking a lot better to cut the days, like day 1, day 2, and day 3 of like the kids. It did an easier job of determining or deciphering which day was which, instead of just being like next day, because then you're like, why are they wearing different stuff? Like, what the hell's going on? So that was like a good thing. And also shout out my homie Alexis. She's the one that built this whole room. This is a room in her house that she set decked everything. This is not my real room. Obviously, you can tell like this is my room. The one I'm sitting in now, my room. This is not what my room looks like, but I do have that king sign. I don't know if you can see it back. Oh, you can see it like right there. That's the king sign. That's right there.
Always lighting up on my story. Now I really feel in love, and I know that you're the one feeling tighter than a bundle. Now I'm out here acting dumb, heart is beating like a drum, got me twisted around your thumb hole. Now will you fall in love with me? Like I already fell in love with you.
So the idea here was, if you guys didn't understand, and I seen a lot of people were kind of like, what the hell? so she drew this drawing for him. That's like the whole, like, when the drawing falls out of my closet and I'm looking at it and it looks old and crinkly, it's because I'd had it for 20 years and it's just been sitting there. It's the drawing that she drew for me, and I was like, and the whole concept is like, I fell in love with this girl at a young age. We were both, 6, 7. I fell in love with this girl, and now look at us. Now, like, we drifted apart. And it was hot as fuck this day too. I have to add, it was hot as shit. And like, I felt bad because the kids, like, they were super hot, and it was like we had to control everything because it's like, it's kids, we gotta be, more understanding of kids being like, it's hot out, because it was hot as shit.
Ooh, yeah, 'cause you and me were meant to be.
And they had to play on this hot ass play structure and shit too.
I think I fell in love. I hope it is.
So I'll give you another little behind the scenes shot. And somebody actually brought this up. I think my homie Ellis might have brought this up. He was not climbing these monkey bars. So we had to have, it was actually our BTS photographer helped him out. So when we first were going over to the monkey bars, the little girl Aria was like, I do not want to climb the monkey bars. I do not want to do it. So we were like, okay. We're like, okay, you don't have to. I can't remember which one of the twins this was, but he was like, oh, I can do the monkey bars, no problem. He's like, I can do it. Sure. And then we're like, okay, cool. Like, all right, you feel comfortable doing the monkey bars. We were still going to plant someone underneath of him, probably just to catch him or something, just in case. Because, he says he can do the monkey bars, but I don't want him to fall and hurt himself. Because imagine that. My first big production with, like, actual actors and shit, and a kid falls and hurts himself. So we were going to, like, try and find a way to figure this out. We start filming. He gets up there, and then he's like, all right, I'm not doing this. And we're like, okay, so at first we were going to just put him, like, hanging on, like, one of the monkey bars and just being like, he's on the monkey bars, look. But we found a way to get, somebody was under him, and he was just kind of, like, walking along with him as he was, like, so if it looks kind of like he wasn't climbing the monkey bars, it's because he wasn't.
Just think what will become.
And then this shot was used to, like, recreate the picture.
I think I
So, like, it was supposed to be like this picture was supposed to be like what we were recreating with this shot, because, like, the little dragon toy is sitting here and they're holding hands, kind of looking over, like, the kingdom per se, which is what it was supposed to be. And then we cut to this, which is supposed to be that. It's supposed to be the two kids and then the dragon standing on top of their kingdom.
think I fell in love. I hope it is enough. Just think what will become.
Fun fact about this too is this is actually the same house that I am in my part. We're into this. It's the same location. So shout out my homie Alexis for this because she let us use her house. And shout out my homie Nick also. Different Nick. I have multiple friends named Nick. There's actually 3 main homies that I have named Nick. But the other Nick, it's him and Alexis. That's their house, and they let us film there. So I appreciate that because we took over their house for like 2 whole days. So.
Don't leave me, I need you by my side.
And what's funny about this too.
It's freezing and
Hold on, I gotta cut back. I'm sorry. It's a music video breakdown. I don't give a damn. This right here is actually Jason, who's the director of the video. Again, he's not here, but he's wearing this red shirt because we wanted to go for we wanted him to have colors like popping. We wanted whatever color someone was wearing, it was like popping, not just like black, not just gray, like something that's like popping that you're like, hey, here's somebody, not just like bland colors. So we wore this red ass shirt. We had an extra red t-shirt that was kid size. So he had to put on this kid-sized t-shirt. It's tight as all hell on his body. And it just looked hilarious. But obviously, like, he would want us to do this thing where he makes a cameo in every video that he directs. Obviously, if you guys seen the Wild West video, he wasn't able to make a cameo in that one just because we were kind of like gunning. And it was mostly just me and him the whole time. So we didn't have time to get him in there. There was really no good way. But yeah, he made a little cameo in this video.
it's freezing and I don't ever wanna go. No, I fucked up in the past.
Like, isn't that the saddest shit you've ever seen?
I know that we can make it happen. I can see it in your eyes. We can start a whole new life.
And see, this is funny too. So we actually got this. It's just like this picture that my homie made, and she made this cool picture to be like this match this like Tinder match thing because we couldn't use Tinder because it's a copywritten app. They have a copyright on all their shit. So it's like this is like the Twitter page or the Tinder page, but we couldn't actually use Tinder, so we had to kind of figure something else out. So we kind of just made this thing, and it's funny because she made it on her phone. I don't even have an iPhone, so it's kind of funny. So like I have an Android. I know, boo boo. But like, so we had to just use this random phone. So if in the King Boys cinematic universe, I have an iPhone, I guess. That's just how it is.
Think I fell in love, or am I being dumb, or maybe I'm just young.
And shout out Ruth Ann. She was the girl in the video.
I hope it is enough. Just think what will become. I think I fell in love. I hope it is enough. Just think what will become.
And also this last shot is supposed to, like, basically this one right here is supposed to be like a recreation of my album. My first album called My Crown. I think it might still be the picture on my reactions page, but like I used to use that picture for everything. It was a fire ass picture, but it was for my first album called My Crown, and I'm doing this with like I actually have the little plastic crown down there. But so that's supposed to be like a little bit of a recreation of that, and the idea here was that this is the, I'm sure you guys can put the pieces together, but this is the same girl that I knew when I was 7. And she like I thought going in, I thought she wasn't at the park and I'd never see her again. So he like young me left the crowns on the ground, all sad because I didn't think I was gonna ever see her again. She finds the crowns and keeps them for 20 years until she eventually sees me again, and then that's where we go from there. So yep, shout out to everyone. Honestly, like so many amazing people. Put so much work into this, and it was such an incredible video. Honestly, like I had such an amazing time filming it, and yeah, we filmed on location in Georgia. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was such an amazing time, such an amazing video. I had such a great time filming it, and I'm super excited for the next one. Now I don't know what song I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I have a song ready to do a music video for, but I want to do another music video. I'm definitely going to do another music video. Now, when is that? I don't know. But I definitely can't spend the same amount of money as I did on this one. I'm not going to tell people how much I spent because that's none of your damn business. But I spent a decent amount of money on this video. And then everyone put together, we all spent some money. So I can't do that next time. So next time I do a video, it's probably not going to be as crazy as this. But, we're still going to do some cool things. Trust me on that. So yeah, shout out everyone that was a part of it, man. I think it was such a fun experience. Such a fun experience to do, like a big budget music, not even big budget, like just a big music video. Just at where I am right now, stage is just kind of crazy. But I have so many people that I know that are in film and stuff like that, so everyone's looking to just do some work, even if it's for free. Everyone's looking to gain experience. Like people haven't shot music videos before, only shot like 1 or 2. Now it's their time to shoot another one. You know how it is. So, but yeah, so that's the first breakdown for I Think I Fell in Love music video. Let me know what stuff you guys want to see. You guys want to see, obviously the breakdowns are cool. I wanted to do some behind the scenes stuff, but that didn't happen this time. Maybe next time I'll have someone actually shoot behind the scenes. But yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm very excited for the next one, whenever that is. I'm thinking, I'm going to guess wintertime. I don't know 100%, but I'm going to guess around wintertime is probably when I'm going to shoot for the next one, but I don't know for sure. But thank you guys. Again, let me know some other stuff you guys want to see on the channel, but also, when I do another video plus a breakdown to it, what stuff are you guys interested in hearing about the video? Like, I'm giving y'all some behind the scenes, some inside tea, so you got to follow this channel to get the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking of doing it like a Genius style video, but I feel like that would look so goofy, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but who knows? Maybe someday. Anyway, thank y'all. Love y'all. original video is in the description. Go watch the full video if you haven't seen it already or you want to watch it again. Go watch the full video. Leave it a like, leave a comment, anything. Like, I appreciate it. All right, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squad.